Get baited. Well, Sunday. Oh man, what a weekend! What a weekend! Let me do a rabbit check. Oh, hold on now. Give me a rat. Give me a cappy. That's not what I wanted. Guinea pig? Hamster? What the? Mouse? Yeah, I didn't need to guess mouse, but so no voles. That means gerbils. I would assume moles are included in the vole situation. Is this just another rodent? Another rodent? Huh. Guinea pig and hamster would be the thoughts. I don't. Moles over here. Yeah. Oh.
Moles up there.
What the heck is in? There's another rodent that I haven't named. Squirrels aren't rodents, are they? I don't think so. Not that I know of. Not that I am aware of. Debating hint or guess. I feel like I should just guess more. What about rodent? Rat, mole, mouse. But we already know. Well, what's in rodentia, I guess? Oh, wait, beaver? No, I was just thinking because of the teeth. Well, beaver is under rodentia, so I'm not wrong. But no gerbils, no lemmings, no voles. And I think naked mole rat is like a weird category. Somewhere up here, isn't it? No, it is in here. Okay, so that was correct. So what the hell else is it? A woodchuck? They don't even fucking have a woodchuck. What the hell? What about a Groundhog. How? I'm dancing around it, man. I'm dancing around it. I don't think these... Well, definitely not a hedgehog, but I don't think a warthog would be either. Do I have any other better guess than a warthog at this point? I don't have woodchuck, so can't do that. I already did groundhog. I already did beaver. Guess I'm doing warthog, even though I don't think it's right. And then I'm hinting. Chinchilla. Yeah. It was one of those where I felt like as soon as I did hint, I would get it, and that was true. Yeah, I guess a chinchilla is, huh? I don't know if I would have expected chinchilla to be on this side of that. Like, I feel like I might have expected it to be more over here, just because the size is small. I don't know why. But, okay. Why sus? What are we sussed about? I mean, you saw, I guess, like, almost... I guess, like, every other damn rodent besides chinchilla, I had to use the hint. I even did a couple where I'm pretty sure weren't, like warthog. Also, hello. I am not yet in Amber Canyon. I stayed in Tape Hollow for trying to catch stuff that are the poison or whatever that's good, as well as I've been doing the Suicune strat. What am I doing? What the hell are we talking about? A shell? Mollusk comb? Mollusk? Soft drink? Soda? Pop? Coal-based fuel? Charcoal? BP? That's gotta be BP, right? UK oil, right? The Amazon? Wait, Amazon, that might be like companies? I don't think I'm... this is Wonder Woman, I guess. Warrior Woman or Amazonian? That isn't that the name of them, the Wonder Woman people from like Amazonia or something? Maybe it's all Amazon? Amazon River? Okay. Coal-based fuel, I can really only think of like charcoal, I guess? Or is this trying to say like fossil fuels? Vacuum. Space? That what this is trying to get at? Outer coating. A shell. Oh, UK oil, shell, and then shell without substance. Okay, I can actually do this. Hold on. I don't know, the head of the FBI? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Weed. Meth. I think I might just have to... The Hoover Dam. Vacuum. President Hoover. And then I just kind of have to click. Let's fucking go! Oh, Amazon. That was clutch. That's Shell. Boom. This is Hoover. And this is... what is this? Coke. Drug and drink. I don't get why that's this though. Coal-based fuel? I don't understand that at all, but okay. Sure. Electric fighting. That one might be a little tough. Because your brain wants to say Electivire, but it's not. So that one might be a little tricky. This is a meta type. This is a fire starter. Choose one. Electric fighting. Oh wait, isn't that Palmont? Okay. Unova Fire. Zen. Form. Maku. No. What the hell is that guy's name? Darukama. That's the one. Psychic. Duosion. Electric. Blitzel? Blitzel? That Gen? I think it is. Oh, I think it is. Right? Right? And I could do Zekrom. I think this guy. Pretty confident this guy. Yeah. Okay. Kalos Fire. So that's X and Y. Obviously, there's Delphox and whatnot. Is there another obvious one that comes to mind, though? I don't think there is. I'm going. So yeah. My phone is charging. But I've been doing this Suicune strat since I think Wednesday, or maybe Wednesday night going into now, and I've had in Swampert, Gardevoir, Dragonite, and Butterfree, and then using Suicune. I'm gonna be switching in Magnemite or Magneton here as we approach dinner or lunch, and keep that in to try to get pot-sized triggers. And then before bed, I'm either gonna switch in my other Gardevoir or maybe a Dedenne, but I'm thinking Gardevoir because my actual Gardevoir can't actually trigger because its inventory is full or over full. So it's not like tomorrow morning it would actually trigger right away. So I'm thinking bring in the other Gardevoir to trigger to give everything energy, and then switching out for Dedenne or something else to try and get crit chances, which is also why the Swampert's in there, and yada yada yada. So I think it's a pretty decent plan. I'm interested to see how it ends up going. Anyway, Fire Kalos. I'm kind of struggling to think of anything except Delphox in that line. I'm not sure why. I think because I keep thinking of Megas, whether it's, you know, Mega Blaziken, Mega Charizard, that type of deal. I can't seem to think of an actual other fire type because so many people, like, 2 of the main NPCs in the anime have Charizards. Ash has the, oh, I guess Talonflame or Fletchinder. I'll go with Fletchinder. Okay, Psychic Kalos. So I know that like Gothita and Gothitelle are in the anime, but I don't. Part of me feels like these are from Gen 5. I don't know why I think this. So I'm tempted to try to think of something else. I always forget if Spritzy and the evolved form are Psychic Fairy or if they're just Fairy. And then after that, I don't know if any immediately come to mind, except for like Virizion and those ones. I think one of them are Psychic or something like that. Or just do Delphox, because it's both. I guess I'll just do Delphox. And then Electric Kalos, I'll go Helioptile, because I'll go with Heliolisk. Okay, firefighting. Choose one. Let's choose Monferno. He's done it. Iron Hands is the only other one. Okay. Talonflame, least chosen. I did Fletchinder, close. Oh yeah, these two. So there's not that many fires in Kalos. Oh, there's not many electric in Kalos either. Psychic. I would have been wrong if I said Fritzy. So yeah, Esper, Meowstic, Malamar. Electric Unova. Yeah, plenty of other choices. Emolga. Psychic, there's a lot of Psychic. How is Duosion number 2? People have been stealing my answer. What is this? People stealing my answer. What is this? Fire, Unova. Karukama up there. And Heatmore up there, huh? Did I check this? Firefighting. People not, these are low, I think, because people aren't confident if the middle form is both types or not. I think that's the idea of that one. Oh wait, I wanted to see. Yeah, okay, so I was wrong about the legendary thing. Oh wait, or those are in. Yeah, okay, never mind. Sure. Gallade. Alright, not bad, not bad. You're vegging because of the music, perhaps? I'm gonna go put the bowl away. I did have pasta. I did have time for that. Because the Patriots won! Let's go! Saturday was kind of a, your roommate for 2 years in college had their first baby this weekend. My neighborhood friend growing up that's a grade younger than me just had his second kid, so... So, yeah. Also, a best friendish of my grade growing up had a kid in the past year. There was the wedding I went to in October that was a neighborhood kid that is, I guess, feels weird saying kid because I guess they're adult like me, but you know, the neighborhood kids group, right? He is a year younger than me, and he was getting married. Oh, who else? I'm sure there's others I'm forgetting, but yeah. Some with kids, various weddings. Some other weddings I didn't get invited to because they were smaller, or, you know, I'm whack, I guess. Or more that I haven't, I guess, stayed in touch, maybe. I don't know. I do feel like I've been bad about that, but also I don't have Facebook. There's that. But yeah. I wasn't trying to one-up you, it just made me try to think about it myself. You've only gone to a cousin's wedding? I've had multiple weddings of cousins. Multiple weddings of cousins I've gone to. I think I have to go to another cousin's wedding in next spring. Yeah. Yeah. Don't feel anywhere close to that. That's for sure. That's for sure. I don't feel anywhere close to that stage of life. Which feels... I don't know. Weird. Actually, yeah, out of your college friend group, this was the first. You have a few childhood friends that have kids already, to be honest. All the girls have kids already. Interesting. Interesting. So... check phone charge here. It's almost there. Basically, I am not locked in on what to do for the first part of stream. Obviously, SAP later on. Childhood heroine neighbors. What the? What the? That's kind of funny. Dem was saying I should try going for this isn't necessarily for today, but more if you should like keep doing peak, but now try to do the like different ascent levels or whatever. I don't know how I feel about that or not. I'm a little mixed on that, I guess. And then Sime? What was that? What is that word supposed to be? Come from. Oh, where did that come from? Yeah, okay, I get it. So there is a newish, I think, Sylvie game, but it might be on the longer side. I don't really know. So So I guess let me conduct the spreadsheet. Discover the world. Long. So yeah, probably not doing that one. Either today or maybe ever. It's an RPG. Turn-based RPG with platformer elements, but it's a long. So I don't know if I'm down for that, really. We love Sylvie, but, you know, that might be long. Did I watch any Air Riders? I actually didn't watch any streams of Air Riders. I did see clips. Mostly funny things or like glitching or whatever. Oh yeah, Sonic Rumble. I did claim that from the store. I heard it is very toxic in its monetization. But you can play for free and that it's like Fall Guys or something. We could mess with that, I guess, if that sounds like a decent idea. It has mixed reviews, I think, because of the monetization situation, but I'm not opposed to trying it. That actually was on the list of ideas that is in my head, but then I forgot about it because it's in my head. But I'm down to try it. It's installing right now. Fall Guys was a good time, I agree. So I assume I should get a controller involved for this then. Did you do anything interesting or eat anything interesting Saturday or Sunday? With Havens and stuff? Yeah, it was good. That was a good arc. I liked that. Saturday was a weird day because it was oh, you still worked even after the mega long Friday? That's fucked up. I knew you weren't kidding on Friday, but I was hoping that you would have had Saturday. What's going on here? Here we go. The new Frankenstein came out. I did see that the new Frankenstein came out. I have not watched it yet. I want to. Potentially tomorrow, because I think tomorrow's raining. And so that means I'll probably bike. And I might just do bike Frankenstein day. I think that might be the plan, to be honest. That might be the plan. Saturday was a weird day because it started off not necessarily like mega cold. It was kind of like normal, but then it got like relatively nice to the, you know, upper 50s, maybe even touched 60s, I don't remember. But it had rained like Friday night into like very early AM Saturday. So it was still like wet everywhere, and then because it was cloudy, it was like, you know, you look outside the window of like your home or whatever, and it's like, ugh, it's kind of like wet out there and cloudy, and but then you go out and it's like not actually that cold. And then once it hit like almost noon ish, maybe, I don't remember the exact timing, the sun started to come out. So the, you know, the roads and things started to dry out, as well as like being actually getting closer to the 60s. And so it became like actually kind of a nice, like a really nice day, probably the nicest day we're gonna have for at least a week, because I think we're gonna have a big cold spell this week from basically Tuesday until the week, maybe past the next weekend, like not hitting 50s. I think it's gonna be 40s and below for that time. You're just waiting until you have nothing else to do to watch, like football today and tomorrow? Right, that's fair. Yeah, football today. Let's go, Patriots! Oh, big game, big game. That was like the first meaningful big game for the Patriots So that was exciting. That was definitely the most exciting one. I mean, the first one against the Bills was exciting too, but then once that happened, like this was like definitely one of the big ones. Patriots are doing fantastic. Patriots are doing fantastic. There's things to fix, but our record is insane. Drake May is arguably in the running for MVP in the NFL right now, which is crazy. I would not be surprised if he gets overlooked and not voted for that, because we're the Patriots and so they hate us, and also he's not like the Mahomes or the fucking Josh Allen, you know, big name people. So he might get overlooked for that. I hope he does. Dude, it would be like my evil just coming out. I'm like, give us the MVP, make everyone afraid that we're fucking back. Make everyone afraid that we're back. It only took us a few years. And there is something enjoyable about being like the bane of every other NFL team in that sense. But the team definitely has flaws, and it definitely, you know, Drake sometimes is making maybe decisions he wouldn't make if he was a little more experienced or whatever, but you know, all pointing towards good signs, both for this season but also the future. Chargers tonight against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh with fucking Aaron fucking Rodgers. Is that right? Their team has been kind of all over a little bit, I feel like. A lot of the teams in the NFL, and this has, I think, been the case somewhat for a lot of for the past several years, is that like the parity in the NFL is and this is more than it used, like, you know, when it was like fucking Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, and like there was like 4 or 5 teams that you kind of would expect to be the ones to see. But I feel like recently there's been, you know, past 5+ years, there's definitely been a lot more like, oh, like, so, like these teams that are the best teams will like randomly give up a loss to a team that's not better than them. And I don't feel like that used to happen that often. The Chargers O-line. You saw memes about him being from North Carolina and Tom Brady working with a genetic cloning company at the same time in North Carolina. There was that thing about Tom Brady having like cloning his dog. That's a little strange. Yeah. You're not a fan of Rodgers? Nah, me neither. I mean, I kind of have to be a bit of a hater, just because like, you know, all the sports talk people and whatnot would always try to compare Rodgers to Brady, and how like, oh no dude, Rodgers is better, and it's like, it's just not even close. It's not even close. Rodgers definitely had more raw, probably, athleticism. I will give you that. But oh man. Oh man, oh man. So am I gonna have to make an account for this game? Let me launch this game. Let me launch this game. Start setting up while we talk. Though I probably might need to mute. F him and his well, yeah, there's all that stuff too that's awful, but I mean, I was just keeping it pure football, and I still don't like him. New player, create an account. In order to provide you with the best in-game experience, please enter your age. Why is it a slider? Why is the age a slider? Why can't you type it in? How high does it go? It only goes 90 plus. I'm not showing because I don't know what they're gonna, you know, I don't know what they're doing. Agree to things. You can set the camera controls to your preferences, possible to change later. Manual. Okay. Download. Okay, if you want me to click this, you gotta let me click it. Okay. Okay. I didn't even actually like. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. Let me do this. Let me do this. Change category. Sonic Rumble. Oh, you can double jump. Okay. Double jump. Use the B. Oh, because this is a fucking mobile game. That's right. Skip the uncut question. Fuck Sega. Using it. Grab an attack item to attack. So A, B, and RT. That's a lot of coins. Well, wait. Well, I guess I'm already here, huh? I don't think I can go out. Yep. So it just is like kind of Fall Guys, okay? What's RB do? Oh, is that like the mic? I don't want to do that. Dash, dash, dash. I'm boarding. What? Whack. Well, what do I do here? Nothing. I can't zip to those? Well, that was just worse. Oh, they're bots. They didn't even jump. You order burns me based on your finish position. I feel like I should be able to dash more. Look at our chows. Wait, I don't even have one. Or are the chows random? These can't be real people, surely. They have to be bots for the, like, first game. Or whatever. D? D? I have to defeat enemies, okay. Where's the gold ones? That's what we want. Oh, shit. Oh. What? Okay. Oh, right. I'm controlling the camera. I forgot about that. Oh, there's nothing up there anymore. I thought there was... Oh, brother. Got him. I'm in first. I win. He's done it. No, I'm not trying to report a player. I'm not trying to report a player. Yet. So what do we have now? Third round? Ring stage battle. Collect the most O-rings. Look at me, I look so cool. Focus on Ashley, killer. Yeah, right? Oh boy. That seems like a lot of coins. That also seems like a lot of coins. What's the red? What's that all about? Ouch. Why did I just sound like Sonic when I said that? Get killed. Get killed. Get killed. Oh, that was a double kill. I'm just killing people. Easy points. Totally not scripted. Whoa, that guy's got an evil channel. I wonder if I should change the camera to automatic. Just save myself the effort. Alright, dude. Purtle. You know what? I don't know what's about to happen, so... Okay. Wow. Look at this. This is the first thing that happened when I got back to the menu. This pop-up. No! I don't want that. No, in fact, I don't. You won't even let me click not on this. Uh-huh. I do have a lot of rings. I wish you could tell me what this means. So I can unlock tails. Free? Free sounds good. I like free. Nothing? I don't. Oh, I didn't realize I had to click again. Well, I don't really want that. Great. Wait, I get to go again? Whoa, look at the chows. Magician chow is cute. What the hell? Free. The hell does that mean? Fragments. I got fragments apparently. Refreshes in 9 hours? Why is there still a 1 on this? Oh, those are just showing things, okay. Rare! What's this do? So I have no coins. No red coin, star coin. You love how the games have like 3 currencies? Yeah, I don't even know what this we don't even know what this one is. When purchasing an item, free skill stars will be spent before paid skill stars. Any extra... What the hell are skill stars? Okay, equip. I'm not gonna do that right now. Will you leave me alone now? I can get new item. Yeah, I know that. You just show... I can see it. Uh-huh. Free pass. Okay. And what is this? These are my skins. I have no chows. You don't even give us a basic chow to start. Damn. And this is my dude. I'll be a wave guy, I guess. What's this? Specs, I got none. Stickers, I got some of those. Don't know how to use them. Can't do that. What's this? Oh, these are just my things. I guess I'll do this so I don't have the default. You know, something. Emote slots. You only assign 3. Yeah, but I only have 3. I assume they would have all the ones unlocked at the top. God, she's ugly. Okay. I guess we're playing. Well, she was... whatever. She looked not great when she had her mouth gate wide open like that. It looked like a... Pick the game already, will you? Part of me thinks I should change the camera to, wait, how did I do that? Is that me? I don't know which of these are me. Oh. I see. Don't get flung. I'll try not to get flung. I feel like this is still gonna be a bot match. Speed. I am speed. I am doing it. Oh, I wonder if the maybe the center is quicker actually. I didn't really see that, but oh. Well, that's annoying. What's the point of me having the lead in the first place? Oh, I can't jump over. That's unlucky. Alright, but get ready for this. What? I got hit after hitting them? What's this? Fourth? Alright. The animation is smooth. You're not wrong about that. I just feel like I was winning, though, and then they just put up a giant wall that took 100 attacks to kill, so there was no point in being ahead. Ow! How did you do that? How did he hit me? I qualified. Wait, I'm in third place? I thought I was in fourth place. I don't know what that is. Why are you moving this around if it's the same thing? What is this? The UUID bottom left? Yeah. Harvest as many flowers, okay. Damn, it's only 6 of us? Oh no, there's multiple spots to start. Probably. That seemed good. Ow. I can't move the camera, by the way. Okay, auto target. Thanks for that. They hit that bomb to hurt me. Okay. Oh. Oh. No. Oh my god, why would you not target the big one? I think I got first? Is that really what happened? No dupe levels yet? That's correct. That's correct. Where are we at now? Dude, my score is up there. Right over soccer player and player 798874, of course. What the hell is this? Ah, shit. I don't know. I don't know the map. I don't know what's optimal. I kind of like going left. Alright, that guy blocked me for no reason. I'm gonna take this, I guess. I mean, generally being places where there aren't people seems like a good thing. I would guess. I would wager.
That's the fucking start. Oh, shoot. Oh, those are big. Bring me up here. What up? Ouch. No, I think they're the same. Get hit. Double hit. Oh my god, destruction. I'll take that, don't mind me. I think I won, folks. Even though it's probably still bots. There's me, I won! I won by a lot. How am I D? I won by like almost 2,000 points. Whatever. Emblem rank up. That means something. Play again tomorrow. Oh, I see. Damn, that's a lot of money. I guess I get this. What was that? Equip. I don't think I really want the rainbow thing right now. Shadow tomorrow, pause chip. What else is new? Is there anything else? New emote. Oh, Sonic. Wait. Okay. I guess we just play. Woke Sonic. Why is Cardi B a Pats fan? I think it says it in one of the first posts I did. Because of Diggs. Oh, there's a cooldown. You love the hoe avatars you threw aside golf clap for you? You love how the avatars clap on the side, yes. That is a nice touch, actually. I agree with you on that. Damn, that guy's got a shadow, or a Sonic Chow as well. Well, that person has a Rouge. Look at all these tails, all these new players. Don't mind me, just taking my free speed boost. What the hell? Why did he hit me? That's not fair. Very cool. Okay, I don't really know why that just happened, but alright. Come on, guys. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Fuck. Second? That was rough. I don't get why that guy was able to attack. I feel like I got attacked when they didn't have a ability, but whatever. Whoa, you can spec other people while you're still in the game. That's interesting. Look at me go. I flip. I wave. We're living. People, hey. Dude, look at that. Do you see that Knuckles? The all red Knuckles? Whoa. Ooh, this is new? Oh. Well, this is still new. This one is also still new. Survive the attack. Evade the flappers while moving through the snowfield. Fall twice and you're out. Alright, I don't really know what this is going to be like, so I don't anticipate this going well. Oh, okay, so it's not bad to melt the snow. And I guess we want to actively collect coins. Whee! Oh, I almost stayed alive. Oh, that's close. What? What was happening? What were those effects on the screen? Those like red, I don't know, I feel like I got like red, you know, around the border colors, like I was like hurt in Halo. Eliminated? What? I was one of the last ones eliminated then. There's only like 8 people left. That's bull crap. Wait, was that a movie, Sonic? Wow, really? Another pop-up? Jeez, okay. It's a lot of settings. Battle settings? Let me try the auto camera. Try the auto camera. Hacker beds. Dude, the NFL today, there's been some crazy plays. At the end of the, I only saw clips of them, but like the Bills losing to the Dolphins is insane. What a silly game. Can't believe they lost, but it's awesome that they did because it's just funny. All right, here we go. Bounce off the cloud trampolines to get going, okay? What the hell? That's unfortunate. I was going well there for a moment. Okay. That's pretty good value. I'm saving my ability. Oh. Well, that was silly. I feel like I'm not going forward at all. Jeez. Missed that one. Okay, okay, okay. Third? Not bad. It was a wacky day in the NFL? Yeah, it was. There was someone named Doggone Fast. It was a Sonic person. I don't mean Sonic character, I mean someone using the Sonic character. Hello. It's like I'm petting him. Hello. Sonic Pog Crazy is Pog Crazy. There's doggone fast. Pet the tails. Yo, Dr. Eggman. The NFL is a funky place. I don't think I've done this. Gather enough flags before your opponents. Alright. I'll try. Alright, I'll go for these woods. Go, go. Oh, that hitbox is questionable. Oh, I'm not gonna get any of these. That's bad. Okay, nice, I'm in. Third place. Third place. Oh no. Amy Rose. Whoa. Who's that? Is that like an OC? There we go. Thumbs up. Second place right now. Only back by a little bit. It's winnable. It's winnable. I do think it's interesting that you know, with Fall Guys, it's just whoever wins the last game. Technically, there's some amount of, like, you know, you can have a bigger lead going into the final level, which is interesting. I can't imagine you can usually have an such an exceptional lead that it'll really matter a ton, but new level for me. Whoa. Got it. Oh, I guess I should have known that was gonna happen, huh? Get out of my way. Alright, well, I still don't really know what the hell just happened. Okay. Why was I the one that was just attacked? Why? Oh, I'm supposed to be collecting these? Alright, well, I didn't know that. I mean, third place is alright. Guy that was in first won, so whatever. Yeah, see, look, there's Movie Sonic. Doggone fast as Movie Sonic. Kinda neat. What's this? What's this? Earn points playing matches and clearing missions. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Nope. Not gonna pay you $8 or whatever it is. Missions. Claim all. Missions. Why are there two different... Claim all. Raffle. Event passes. Claim all. Okay. Event pass. Nope. Claim all. Christ. And then what is this now? What is this? Claim all. A red chow? Achievements. I don't have any achievements. Raid rewards. Okay. Raffle. Tap a box to open it, but it costs money. That's deceiving. I don't want to do that. How is that different from over here, by the way? I guess I'm getting the rainbow. I'm not attaching it. And then we get Sonic. Wait, why doesn't that... Why... Oh, okay, whatever. I'll stick with Tails, whatever, fine. Complete, what does that mean? More things are available. Oh, running in place thing? Alright. Or... Why did it scroll that way? Or Amy Rose. Okay, alright. And then... So here is like the missions and the raffle. What else do you use these? I guess you only use these coins for the raffle anyway. Because they're from the... Well, that was not worth it. Play a match. I guess we're playing a match. Wait, where's my chow? I thought I was supposed to have a chow. The movies were a fun time, I would say. Granted, I saw them in theater. So a little more... Everything's usually a little more fun seeing it in the theater. Wait, yeah, I was gonna say, wait, I want to do the movie-related one. Collect as many rep orbs as you can. Whoa, he's so cool. I think I have to go straight down the street. So I start off worse. What the... I didn't do anything. Oh shit, okay. Okay, that's good, that's good. Let me turn around and go back to... What does that mean? I'm chasing him. Oh, he just hurt me instead. Oh, because we're supposed to follow him because he's dropping lots of stuff. Okay, I get it. He did the slide. What is face off? Oh shit. I hit him for some points. We're all hitting him for some points. That should not have hit me, but okay. I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Good, I got 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits. I'm out of there, I dodged. He's gone. I got first place. C rank! C rank, let's go. Whoa, look at the red knuckles again. Ooh, I have a pretty big lead. I have a pretty sizable lead too. Okay. I would like to retain this lead. I don't love survival, because I don't know the maps and it gets me a little spooked. That I'm gonna die from stuff. Motorcycle shadow. Hello, folks. Oh, I don't like that the camera. I can't move the camera from the spot I get. Oh, would have liked to get that. Okay, there's a big coin. Nice. Don't mind me. I won, apparently? or I think that just means I survived like other people did, right? Yeah, okay. I just didn't lose. I didn't really win, I guess, but... Let's see how my lead is. Holy shit, I still have like a 700-point lead. That is pretty significant. Wait, I increased my lead, I think. Because I was up by like 600 or so. Now I'm up by 7. Starlight Carnival Ring Battle. Collect the most rings. Uh-oh. I was like, I knew that can't be good. I don't understand why the camera is kind of backwards here, but... Oh, shoot. I'm in second? Come on. First. No way. Come on. 18 seconds. Someone hit that guy. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's it. Even with that steal? Dude, that's kind of horseshit. God damn it. They must have just gotten that item a bunch of times. Wow, how'd they get so many? Maybe it might just be I don't know where you're supposed to farm the coins on that level. Because it was weird to me that I couldn't, like, turn the camera to go back down. I kind of just had to sit there, but whatever. Whatever. What is this? You've unlocked Quick Rumble. To start playing, press 1 round and then select Quick Rumble. Quick Rumble will let you play a quick round of Ring Survival. You'll earn the same rewards you would, but more easily. You need a ticket to play. You receive a ticket every day. You can hold up a maximum of 3. What a surprise. More things to do. More things to click. Ooh. Epic. Equip. Flame. What does it do? Oh, it does the jump. Sure. Flame. Okay. Claim. Rings. Missions. Claim. Event pass. Claim. Don't you know, games are not about playing the games, it's about claiming things now. The hell is that thing? Okay. How do I edit my guy again? Oh yeah, down here. Chow. Orange. Well, I should use that one. It's a bigger bonus, whatever that means. And I don't want to use that. And then we got Sonic. Yeah, we knew that. Well, I guess I'm doing. I guess I'm. I'm doing a quick rumble. I think, maybe, if I'm doing it right. I don't know. I can't really tell. I don't think I tagged Discord either, so I guess I'll do that. So is this a quick rumble, or did I need to hit X? Oh, I thought this was a new area, but it's not. No! Nice, me and this, I'm in second. Okay. What the, I just got double hit, what is that? Hello. Hello, Dragon Soul. Seems good. Am I winning? I think I won. I won. Oh, it's the quick rumble is just one thing. Oh shit, I won. I still think these are bots because it didn't say who second and third were. Like it insta stopped the round, but whatever. I'll take it, I guess. Emblem rank up. Whoa, there's a metal Sonic. Why is there always something again? Okay, C or higher, earn thumbs up, do a thing. Current reward, cream. Collect 4 thumbs up before your opponents in survival. Okay. Alright. I don't know what's happening. Don't I have one? Don't I have 2? Okay. I don't care about claiming that. I'll claim a sticker. I'll claim a sticker. Whoa, hold on, we can raffle. Another. What do you mean replenishes? Oh, I have the money, but I don't have the Ray Chow. Alright. Alright. X. Okay. I will play. I don't know what the hell's happening. Love survival. Oh yeah, I didn't equip the new emote or sticker or whatever this is. Well, I did really good in this the last time I played it. I'm gonna go the same direction. Don't mind me, just gonna follow you around here with my speedy shoes. I assume this will be good. Oh, I thought I could get 2 hits off. Alright, now run. You want the 3 hits. I won, apparently. Or I survived or something. Nope, I won. I did it. I'm the best, man. Against these totally real people I'm playing against. Dr. Edman's challenge reward. That did something. I think. And what about this? That still hasn't happened. How do I get a thumbs up? Okay. New Chow alert. Level up Tails. What does that do? Use a tuning wrench. Boost your rewards. I don't want to use a wrench. Okay. Tuning wrench. My sticker. Whip. Wait, I can have more? I can have 8? How does that work? I don't know how it works. Gonna be honest, I don't know how that works. Let's purchase Amy Rose. Peace. Purchase warm-up 5. Oh, I'm probably not. I guess I have to do both, right? Mission complete. Okay. Blue Chow. He's not even better than that other one that I already have. And I can't even do the movie raffle until tomorrow. Another tune-up wrench? No way. Why does this have a gift image? Because of these. Oh, and there's a thing over here. Oh, the fragment. Despair. Despair is kind of funny. Pink stripes. Green Chow. Why am I getting all this? Warm up. Okay. And I can't even do this. Oh, I can get this, I guess. Flame. Alright. I did a bunch of stuff. I don't have any actual red coins yet. And yes, I do have all of these chows. I do have all of them chows. I'm gonna hit the play button again, I guess. Chow Farmer. How do I change my icon in the nameplate thing? How do I do that? Also, there's a decent chance I never play this again. It's perfectly cromulent, you know? It's a game. It's a game. How did I not make that? Hello, I want that. What? No. Give me that back. Why did I not get any coins for that? Alright, well, I don't really understand what's going on there. I still don't understand this level. I don't understand how you're supposed to get up to those higher areas. I didn't get to press R on the button. Wah, wah. That was my first loss in the quick rumble. Badge. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something on that level. Wouldn't that have given me a thumbs up? Oh, it did give me a thumbs up. But what? How the fuck does this work? Collect 4 blank before your opponent... And then you collect... In ring survival. Oh, I was doing ring survival. I don't understand. Anyway, I think I'm only doing 1 or 2 more of these anyway, and then we'll just stretch break. Cause whatever. Cause whatever, man. Yeah, not looking forward to most of the weather this week. I will say that. We're officially in the time of the year now where like it's never gonna be warm unless it rains, which is just not really helpful either. Or like ideally, I guess like it rains, you know, overnight or something, and so then it's like still warm the next morning or whatever. The speed at which the water is moving versus the speed at which we are moving does not really add up in the same way. Okay, well that's great. I feel like I'm just getting hit by things. I don't really know why necessarily. Yep, just everyone in this game is attacking me. See ya. Oh, it's one of these where it doesn't matter if we were ahead or not. I mean, I guess we get coins out of it. Okay. Where am I? I'm not in front. Wait, let me get baggy. You son of a bitch. He did what I tried to do. I was trying to... I mean, I would have had it if he then didn't do the same thing to me. Where he hit me with the thing right before I was about to win. And I hit him with the thing right before he was about to win. Son of a biche. Alright, Shadow. I got second place. Maybe just after this one, depending on how long this goes. I'm gonna have to pee again. Oh, so you can have multiple pages. I see. Ooh, good song. Oh, this level. Time to see how this level works with the auto camera. That should be interesting. Yeah, not having the auto camera seems not great. Wow, it seems fucking awful. I can't see anything. This is so bad. I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is like ridiculous without... I mean, I made it, I guess. But wow. This is one where it's really bad to not have the automatic camera. Or not, to not have the manual camera. You can't see anything. I thought the... You know what? It's not even an automatic camera. It's just a camera that doesn't move. It's just a camera that doesn't move. Oh, I haven't done that. Lava ring battle? I don't know if I've done this one either. I don't think I have. Use trails made by other players to move quickly. That makes sense. So jumping doesn't do much. How am I in third, dude? I've been killing it. Oh, this is bad. I'm stuck in no man's land. Wait, I'm winning? Never mind, I'm winning? Oh wow, that didn't hit anyone. That's okay. I did it, I won. How much did I win by? Decent margin. Decent margin. Boom. Boom. Level up. Rank up. Oh, okay, so this did work. Okay. I should do that again just to see the, I don't want to join a crew. No, thank you. No, thank you. Jesus. There should be a button that moves the cursor to the claim all quicker. Otherwise, it's kind of annoying. I don't even know what I don't even really know what I'm claiming. I'm just kind of trying to click the things. And then there's apparently over here. I buy this now, apparently. And then apparently I'm supposed to buy this. And then if I do this, I can exchange it for a skin. Convert to a skin. We're getting a skin. We're Rouge the Bat. Oh shit. Equip. Unlock. I don't know what's happening. Now there's another set of, there's like a 12th battle pass of something now, too. Whatever the hell. Now there's stamps. Of course, there's stamps. By stamping things. We do more things by stamping. And now I go here. And now I go here because we have another Chow. And now and here we still have this. This is still no, but there's more things here. We have more poses. And now we have now there's also this one, and then air tricks, and okay. And did I do it all? Can I play the game? I'm doing one more with my new skin. Because then also I might do the Chow race thing. Last set, I think. I still don't believe I'm playing against real people for me to be winning this much. I have not done this level, so there's that at least. What the hell is happening on my screen? They're showing people's skins because they have epic skins. That sure is something. Alright, I don't know why I didn't get the double jump, but okay. Great. Alright, well, we're not gonna... Wow, perspective there is alright, I'm not gonna make it. Okay, I got a freebie. Wow, that double jump is terrible. I don't know if I'm getting lucky with these items or if I'm getting lucky with these items. Why was I just hit? Oh, okay then. That's something, I guess. Okay. I barely made that. I'm making it. Somehow I got third. I can't believe it. That doesn't really make any sense, if I'm honest with you. But I'll take it. What the? You can have an upgrade that... Nice Rouge the Bat. I made it. Third place. Third place. That person's name is Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Oh, the planet boom. There's that Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Desert Ruins Hunt. I have not played this. Is this gonna be like that flower one? Yeah, where you just smash all the things. Uh-oh. Automatic camera. Not gonna be great here. Okay, that was good. Okay, it's not what I targeted. Very cool. Tornado. Yeah, I can't imagine that was good either. I mean, I'm in third, I guess. Well, I comboed those off pretty well. Alright, second at the last moment they got in between me. Probably wanted to be angled here and do it, and then push back, and then here and do it. But at least I came back from third. Whoa, Shadow the Skibbity? Shadow the Skibbity. Same guy in first, Sonic Boom. Same guy in first. I've done this one before and done okay. I went up the, like, elevator first time. Oh, that's not where I went last time, though. Clutch. Elevator. I got fucking stuck on the edge, dude. Oh, nice. I kind of got ahead. Why is he faster than me? Why is there no pipe over here? Bring my coins back. Fuck. I needed to get that guy. I needed to see him again for another R button, but he got away from me. At least I held second. Oh, if I got to hit him a second time, that would have won it. Damn. Damn. Triple C, though. I think that means I win the Chow thing. See? I did it. Whatever that means. I got it. I did it. I have cream. Amazing. I've unlocked another character. And there's another new pop-up about some other new thing to buy. The game cannot stop coming up with more battle passes somehow. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. But they continue to make it happen. Okay. Sure, spring icon. Stripes. Sure. And now there's something in here? I'm claiming a bunch of things. I don't know what they were. I claimed things. I have 5 red star coins now. That's new. Alright, remove. There you go. And this one. What's this one do? Point. Found ya. Candy? Despair. Why am I bothering to equip them when I'm probably not doing another round of this ever again? Great question. Don't know the answer. Don't have an answer for that. Do not have an answer for that. Okay. I can get... Wait, what's up here? Mailbox. Pre-registration bonus. Now we have Movie Sonic. Not sure what I pre-registered, but okay. Whoa, Crystal Chow? I mean, that looks pretty freaking epic. Whoa, Super Mega Knuckles? Hold on. Maybe we do that one. What is it? Whoa, 10 million maybe? I don't know what's happening. Okay, wait, we gotta go back. What's the Chow situation? Oh, what's that I wanted to do? Chow. 1% bonus, but that one's just better. That one's just better bonus. That feeling when the game has like a remove, put in the Chow. When the game's like you like there's an outfit or a character that you like, but you can't even like it's not even worth picking them because they're so bad. That's rough. That's rough. Okay, I think we're done here. I would like to close the game, yes. It's 6:50 anyway. I have to pee, it's stretch break time, etc. It wasn't bad. I didn't hate my time. It was enjoyable enough. It wasn't crazy. It was certainly a game. Probably not a game I'm inclined to really go back and play. Maybe, you know, doing lobbies of people you know and whatever is always better, I imagine, but seems okay. Seems okay. It is a mobile game, firstly, anyway, so given within the parameters of that, I guess it's better than I expected, considering that it was first a mobile game, but you know, whatever. I have to pee, so I'm gonna do that.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
Hello, 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 hello. I don't know. Music makes me lose control. Music makes me lose control. Ugh. Well, Sonic was alright. Sonic was alright. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. We'll say, nice that it's gonna be 7 o'clock sap. Excited about that. Okay. Here we go. Oops. There he is. He's Yoshi flossing. He's Yoshi flossing. What's up, party people? Party over here. Let's party over here. We were just trying out Sonic Rumble. It was Rumblicious. Whatever that means, I just made it up. It was alright. Probably not something I plan to play maybe ever again. But it's alright. It's just kind of there. It's a game. I have no inclination to play it more. It's cool that there's Sonic characters. Those. It's Fall Guys alike. A one and done type of game. Well, it's not really like, it's not a single player game. It's Fall Guys. Like, imagine Fall Guys, but Sonic, but also a mobile game. So it's like less. I don't want to say there's less. I don't know. I'm not even sure how I would describe it, but even though like Fall Guys movement and stuff is generally like it's a simple game, the Sonic one felt worse. It felt like more simple, like more constrained with what they had to do the game first. I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased. Because it's not like I'm looking to play Fall Guys anyway, so it's not like if I played Fall Guys, I would probably have a similar thing where I'd be like, all right, that was kind of fun, I guess. It was all right. It was a time. I won sometimes, I lost sometimes. We unlocked some skins and characters, but I'm not looking to play the game long term or anything anyway. So, were the controls at least good? I I guess. It felt like there's basically when you're actually doing the games and stuff. There's like really only 3 buttons: jump, which you can double jump, then B, which is dash, but you can't just dash whenever you want. You can only dash it's more of like a dash attack. You can't attack other people with a dash attack. It's more like if there's like a balloon thing that you dash attack, or a little enemy guy you dash attack, or whatever. More of that. Then there's the RT button, which is to use items that you pick up, and those actually target other people. It was okay. I don't know. I'm not trying to bring it up. I'm not really trying to bring it down. It was just okay. It was just okay. If Fall Guys never existed, and then this came out, maybe I would be praising it more. I guess it doesn't. I guess it's just not really bringing anything new to the table. It's a Fall Guys clone, arguably similar. Maybe some aspects worse, maybe some aspects better. Who's to say? But it was first made for mobile, so they probably had to have some limitations because of that. I think the like system for winning is kind of interesting, in that it's not like the one thing about Fall Guys is it's all about the last round. If you win the last round, you win. Whereas in the Sonic one, an interesting aspect was that you get coins each round, and it's the total amount of coins at the end of the whole thing that wins. So you can give yourself a bigger, get yourself more ahead of everyone else in theory, to have a bigger bank to start off the final round with. Which is that part is probably the most interesting part about it to me, in terms of being different. It's like, oh, it's kind of carries over. That's kind of cool. At least I thought that was interesting. So I do have to eat the apple. So let's do this, because I know that's what you guys want anyway. We have chili beef loaded fries, or capero, pork, rice, beans, egg, and crackling. I mean, $3? I don't know. I'll go with that. Anyway, that was for our own vote. Cheese sandwich with a pint, with weird baby pickle things, or sausages and chips with curry sauce. Yeah. The onion bread, or a gourmet hot dog. I don't know what is gourmet about this hot dog. It's disturbing looking to me, but I think the onion bread is also bad. But the onion bread randomly gets way more votes than I think it deserves. So I don't know what to think here. What did I tell you? What the hell is this? Free for the guy, man of the match. This doesn't even shouldn't be here. It's just here to be a joke. Because it's not something people can actually get. But we're voting for the cheeseburger. Joel? Yeah. Chicken schnitzel burger with chips or chicken katsu burger. The with chips makes a big difference here. I don't know what's really going on here though. I don't know what that is. Okay. This one just looked nice. Pitchside McDonald's, no price, or chicken tender and chips. I have to go with chicken tender and chips because no price. I think it's just McDonald's. Chat, is that what a chicken burger is supposed to look like? Because I don't know. I don't feel like it's supposed to look like that, though. Does anyone know? I feel like it's not supposed to look like that. So I guess I'm doing the invisible hot dog. Polish sausage hot dog versus cheeseburger that you like. This is, okay, this is not fair to this cheeseburger. Them tearing it apart is what makes this look awful. If it was kept closed normally, it wouldn't look like this. That's my only problem here. But I'll vote for the Polish one because chat said so. And they were right. Bull Pit Beast or chicken tenders. These both look pretty damn good. These say with chips, but I don't see said chips. I feel like people are gonna vote for this one because it looks display-wise nicer. Yeah. I cannot vote for the P-Dog. Simple as that. Chips so good they're already in the stomach. Improved burger, so this is just fake. This isn't a real thing. An oatcake mix also doesn't make sense. I don't know why either of these are here. So I guess I'm gonna say the burger. I mean, this doesn't even make sense. I'm gonna go with this one. Nope. I'm gonna go with Italy. I'm gonna go with a brownie. Come on, dude. You have to take the brownie. Deep fried dough? Deep fried dough is winning. I'm gonna go with the delicacy and not the weird ham. Alright, now we have a real one in terms of not being a dessert versus food. Yogurt, lemon juice, saffron, spices, chicken. Or skewered lamb grilled to perfection. I don't know. This one just looked nicer. Oh, wait. I honestly just wanted to click this because of the fries, even though it has nothing to do with the chili burger. I know that the quiche is a pretty fancy meal. And also probably not how you say it.
I could easily see it going burger. I could also easily see it going France. I should have went with burger, man. I should have went with my instinct. These both look freaky. I don't know what's going on here. This is chicken that gets deep fried. This is meat, chicken, fish with stuff. I'll go with this one. Multiple countries. Pineapple cake versus Russia. I'm gonna go pineapple cake. Molote versus deep fried Mars bar. This delicacy originates from a country famous for its breathtaking landscape and rich folklore. Corn masa with butter and salt, then forming small oval patties. Fried beans, cheese, meat. I mean, this is a terrible picture of this, by the way. I feel like you could get a better picture. I feel like I just had to click it for the joke factor. If that was a potential 10 out of 10, I probably would have chosen the left one, but let's open Super Autonomous. Super Mario Bros. Over there. Let's have that unplugged. Try that again. Okay. Move me back down. This is the same as last week right now. And we're already 13 minutes past 7, so I'm gonna assume it's just not updated visually. And that was correct. Notes. Delete, delete, delete. Trumpet, toy, and ailment. What's the U? Start a battle. Gain 1 and blah for each pet with a different ailment. Before battle, transform into any useful level 1 start a battle pet from tier 5. Okay, so ailment team. I'm seeing trumpets and toys. Indeed. Mosasaurus scaling. I'm seeing... Who's this one? Randomly redistribute stats of the highest enemy. I'm seeing... Unicorn. Though I don't know if there's an easy way to give yourself... You know, there's no umbrella bird, which is usually the way to give yourself ailments. So I don't know if this is gonna be that great. What do you do? Start turn, give free random defenses that fainted health. Tariske. Balance out all attack and health of the 3 strongest. Definitely a lot of trumpets. Definitely a lot of trumpets. 5 enemies attack, give all friendly pets melons that blocks 20 damage. This ideally is like a spawner in the front to then try to give as many things on your team melon as possible. Friend lost perk, return its perk. Anyone jumps. Honeydew melon armor. Honeydew melon. Not a lot of regular health going on here. Macaron, activate ability, pepper same trigger. Am I missing something about self-ailmenting besides Phoenix? Oh, and Bad Dog? Yeah, that's true. Bad Dog and Phoenix really are the only ones for self ailmenting. I feel like it's gonna be a trumpet and toys kind of thing. Feels like it's gonna be a trumpet and toys kind of situation. Feel like also that not that many spawning. Like I don't think Saiga is gonna be maybe as good as other times. Like there's deer, and then you don't get like many other spawning stuff at all really until later, if you count Phoenix. That's pretty much it. I mean, there's these, but seems not great. Yeah, Unicorn could be defensive. Not ideal, but especially because I don't think I would expect that many people to be running it. I don't think there's any major 2-card combinations. Kind of just the toys stuff for the trumpet stuff, but not like specific 2 cards, right? I don't think so. I mean, real Velociraptor plus Sea Turtle could be kind of funny, but it doesn't. It just like would give extra melons really more than anything else. Something's stuck in my throat. Kind of oddly stuck in my throat. River Dolphin plus Deer. I guess. I mean, it's something. I don't know if I would count it. It's not like a major synergy. Or I guess, is this... This wouldn't hit both things hit by the chili of the bus, right? I actually don't know. I would assume no. But maybe. Or if you're just saying like the fact that this attacks twice, so this does this twice, which you could kind of do that with Ox being behind an Ox too, but be cool if it did. All right, let me get the music situation situated. Okay. I think we're ready. I changed Twitch category. I did. Okay. Let's begin then. It's Sunday. There's another new weekly. It's mostly toys, trumpets, and ailments. But if I'm honest with you, ailments doesn't seem that great because you can't self-ailment. Really? Like, it's only Bad Dog and Phoenix, so like trying to get benefits from Unicorn and Baku and whatever, Vampire Parrot and things. Not really something you're gonna be able to pull off compared to trumpets and toys. So that would, yeah, basically these like 4 left columns, I feel like. And then, you know, you can slot in some things here in the middle, like Dolphin behind Deer or whatever, you know, just get over hits. A couple of new units for me, which is interesting. But let's get spooking. I don't know, man. I'll take a 2-2, I guess. I was being a bit of a wishy-washy pillock, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what that means. I've heard that word, I can't really place in my mind. Can't find the definition from that, though. As a reminder, I am a Superautopets partner with the Nexus.gg system of sorts, which means that if you were to buy a DLC or whatever pack for the game and you bought it on the store, the website store, instead of somewhere else, and then you put in the code Purtle, then that would support me. So that's cool. You know what else is cool? Maybe, depending on your perspective. Apparently, The Simpsons in Fortnite is cool. I don't know. I don't actually know if I think that's cool. It's something. It is something. Don't know if I would say it's cool, but it is something. I guess this in the back to help shoot a dog that spawns. There's something to that? Okay, so we're gonna have a bunch of half levels. We're gonna have a bunch of half levels. I don't think there was. I said there wasn't many like really big two animal combinations. There, vampire bat, bad dog, gamba. Did you put the code thing somewhere? I mean, it's just the name Purtle, but I suppose you're correct. Guess I'm selling this. There is not a cucumber, right? There is a cucumber. Something to be said for taking a yak. Just to have a guy, I guess. As a reminder. Yeah. Just text that says use code Purtle on at Superautopets store or something. Dang it. Now I'm getting some trumpets. Now I am getting some trumpets. By the way, this song is from a fishing game for the Wii. Just thought I would mention that. Activate ability of other pets with the same trigger. After other pets with the same trigger. The bat is typically good. I would like to get a level. That is a good unit to have. You knew the song, you've heard it before? Squid, Cuddle, Phoenix with Vamp Bat or Manticore could be something. Yeah, I guess you can ink some people with Squid. Yeah, I guess it's less of a can't really self ailmenting, probably not great, but ailmenting others is maybe more of the way to go if you're to be ailmenting. I kind of regret the yak purchase. I'm going to roll because I want another level, and I didn't get any. So that's sad. That's sad. Almost as sad as the IT workers at the Louvre, who apparently had the like security server, surveillance server password was the name of the museum, which is insane. God damn it. Can a guy get a level around here? Can a guy get a goddamn level around here? I wanted to save the squirrel too. I just have lost all faith. I've lost all faith in everything. The game wants to give me one, it wants to give me the other. It keeps switching. It keeps switching. Give me a freaking level. Give a guy a level. Oh my god, it's so late. It's so late. Everything's so late. The team is bad, folks. The order should be changed. I understand. I understand, but still. Even with the snipe, it's not enough to help make it back. Ay, ay, ay. I think the double of that is probably better, and then I give up on this to summon a deer? Because we're spooking? Something like this? Is this crazy enough to work? Is this crazy enough to work? Maybe.
It might be. It might be crazy enough to work. Position the deer to hopefully hit the two. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get shot. Guess what? It did not work. It had a level 3 fan muscle. Alright, so, you know, it's looking pretty terrible. Looking pretty terrible for the home team here. If we want to actually win, we're gonna have to do it like that. I think. But yeah, kind of every move that I've made has then gotten, like, negated, which hasn't been great, I would say. By, like, rolling the opposite. So that's good. Because now it's, like, awkward if we try to go toys. We're, like, so far behind on the toy plan. Very far behind on the toy plan. Well... I mean, the croc was supposed to help. And it did. It did help. For an interim period. I think I just have to hope that this is gonna help. I think I just have to hope that this somehow is gonna work out for me. I do need to do the level right away. Okay. And then I do this back here. And then now you're back here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with that. Let's go with that, let's say. It is Sunday, so of course... That's not even close. So of course, we lose. I'm just gonna mulligan. That's a mulligan? That just didn't happen. Just didn't happen. Sunday, so football. Big win for the Patriots that none of you care about, probably. They're usually innocent. Not always. If you're digging into the foundation of the building I'm living in, you're not an innocent chipmunk, okay? I'm coming after you. You're getting bucket tricked, okay? But, you know, otherwise, fair enough. Live and let live, etc., etc. Okay. Yeah, I guess well, whatever. Do it like that. Big win against the Buccaneers. 2 rookies having touchdowns, running faster than friggin' anyone I've ever seen, which was crazy. Both of them looking like speed demons. Also a play that I've never seen where one guy was like running for the touchdown and he was so fast ahead of everyone and it was like an end of the game situation where we kind of wanted to run out the clock. He looked over at the coach while running, you know, away from everyone to basically be like, do you want me to score the touchdown? Or should I go down to like kill the clock? I've never seen that. I don't know if I've ever seen that. That's crazy. Crazy speed. Anyway, get rid of you to bring in this, because it's just better. I am down to scroll up at some point here. At some point here. A bucket or a female buck? No, a buccaneer, of course. God damn. How did you win? That's cheating. I guess we're these. Yeah, okay, do this. Give me a toy. And then get a squirrel inside the situation. You get up there because you're bigger now. Buff this and I guess the bat. But then that means you have to go back here. Otherwise, this won't get to shoot. So, fair enough. Well, yeah, whatever. And then we roll, we roll, we roll, we... To greed or not to greed? I'll give you a random thing first. And that should hopefully trade it off a bit. What's my favorite meta? I don't think I have one. Son of a... God damn it. Okay. This doesn't really help right now, but in theory, it is something we probably would want. But this is just a good unit to have right now, which I can get behind. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. I'm not really trying to level the gecko. The gecko's just there right now. It's hanging out. Do you have a favorite meta? Because I don't think I do. But there is new megas, if you want to talk about that. Part of the, there was some Pokemon news showing off some new mega evolutions. Mega Meko, Mega Baxcalibur, maybe some other one that I don't remember. It was at least those two. And then there was also, like, Karina new outfit thing. I do think the Mega Chimecho looks cool, but it does, kind of an issue that I sort of always had with Megas is just, I almost would rather them just have a new, actually I don't know if that's true. I was gonna say I would rather them just have a normal new evolution, like, added on, instead of Mega, so that you can have it in, like, other games or whatever that don't have Mega Evolution. But at the same time, I also kind of like, well, so who got a new evolution? Primeape now can evolve into Annihilape or whatever, right? That's like a normal evolution. I don't love that. I don't know how many other ones of that they've done. I am blanking, so I don't know if that's just that I would always say that, like, would I always hate whatever new evolution is added, or would I rather them have a Mega? I don't know, because they did add, you know, in Gen 4, right? Electivire, Magmortar, Tangrowth, Magnezone, and I'm kind of okay with all of those. I mean, Magmortar looks a little goofy, but Magmar looks a little goofy, so it's not, you know, it's not all, it's not crazy to have that. I feel like I should probably have something different here. Also, this can be in the back. I think Annihilape's a normal Evo, isn't it? But I probably would rather have the puppy. There's no tier 4 toy that spawns, right? Oh, I guess there's an Ocarina, but that's not amazing. And if I did this, I would at least get food out of it. I would get and this isn't breaking until 2 turns anyway, so the only thing I guess would be toilet papering, because if you get a chameleon, I think it would go twice, but this is Plock, I think. I'm not opposed to taking the guinea fowl just because it's good value. I think that's what I will do. But I'm not trying to keep the Tamarin to be level 3 or whatever. I wouldn't say we're half toy, half trumpet, but we are kind of just there as options. The squirrel just kind of accrues some nice value, so that's fine. It's kind of just fine. So yeah, this would be where you would rather have had the weakness thing. So for example, if I had Chameleon with the Stingray, but it was Flashlight, what that would do is, if the Chameleon was in front and died, it would then, like, give +6/+6 to the next thing that's up front, right? I think. It's not the worst. It doesn't work with lasagna at all, but or with oven mitts. It's not gonna stock it for like in my shop. If it did, that'd actually be kind of cool, but I assume it does not do that. It feels like I should buy it because it's like, oh, toy, but it doesn't really do a lot. What did you do at level 2? Probably a level 2 spawn. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Sure. Give 3 friends that fainted last battle health. Probably would rather that than a random psycho bad dog stuff, I would imagine. I don't think I'm selling the Tamarin for this turn. I mean, it does 6 damage just from that. I don't know. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should be. Gaming-wise, Kirby Air Riders has had a test going out. Uh-oh, this guy's gonna just destroy me. I'm not even gonna get any benefits out of that, so that's depressing. Didn't get any of my fancy things there. I kinda wanna keep this guy around because he's neat, but I probably should just buff this. I guess I should get rid of the guinea fowl instead, and then give 3 friends that fainted last battle health. Sure, I can do that there, I think. I will take this level. Huh. Huh. You're gonna give me 2 for each tier. We have a 5, 4, a 3, a 1, and a 2. So that's like max value. So that would be more than this turn. Unless I get rid of this. Which maybe I just do that. Then order doesn't matter even more. Oh, the bat doesn't count itself. So then they were even. But I think I'd rather just have both in the Tamarin anyway. This math works well. Get the hit there. Ah. Ah. Well, it still works. It still works. Alright. That's cool. Probably melon this, right? Block 10, attack for +5. That seems pretty good. That's like the best armor available this week, so... I've gotten good enough value from the cucumber, I think, that I'm willing to do that. I don't really, like, I want the turtle, but I don't want the turtle. I think what I'm gonna be looking for here is a better toy, and then sell the bat for the better toy. Is probably what I'm looking for. I could try doing melon slices. I don't think I care. Yeah, I want that. That works well with health. It would be a slight deduction this turn, but it should probably take it anyway. I guess the only reason I want this behind is because if this gets sniped, this just does the ability, so if this was actually in last and this got sniped, then this wouldn't add the trumpet, so in the 3rd position. That's my reasoning. That's my reasoning. I don't have a Switch 2, so I couldn't do the Kirby Air Direct Global Test whatever. Hey, you weakened me, that's rude. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. 1 health, huh? Part of me was like, oh, I should cucumber this, that's why I froze it, but part of me is like, I think I need something better than a cucumber. Okay, I mean, that's cool. I don't think... we still... Now we are... I guess I would switch out the monkey, the transforming monkey here,
to get a better toy, but we just never got the better toy. Although the melon did do the work I needed, so that was good. Would have you rather hit this guy, but I understand those ones were the only ones that got hit. I understand that. I will popcorn this, because that's sticking around. That is sticking around. The monkey is good. I don't disagree. The monkey is good. Well, that's an interest. Oh, but you're melaning. I see. Okay, but we made it so they don't get like the extra trumpets out of it. All right, that's good. That's good. We got a ways to go. To be fair, we got quite a ways to go, but we are getting stats. I am getting some stats from this this monk seal, I should say. A nurse shark is tempting. We are always gonna have enough trumpets for this. Level 2 is pretty good. That's the only thing. I could honeydew melon this, and then if I do that, we're kind of locked into this team, which means I'm not really getting much out of the toy unless I switch out like this at some point. I think this is the decision spot. I don't love this. It doesn't have great attack, so it's really RNG, but if you honeydew it, you know, that helps a little bit, but we still have to get to 10, which is the concern for me. Seems pretty good. It's just we need to make, we need the. I almost want like this to get up here to get hit to get health. That's sort of where I'm at. But then that means I don't want this in the second to last slot. But then that means, you know, it means all of that. So I don't know. I guess I'm doing this because this is what the people want. The people want the monkey to stay in. This would have been great. This would have been great to stick up front. We automatically get the stuff. That would have been nice. I mean, is that better than this? +4 is quite a bit. +4 to 3 friends that get hurt. But this just automatically does more than that right away. That's tough. That's a tough sell. Because we can just put this in the front and instantly get the value. That's tough. That's tough. I kind of want to sell it. I mean, this could... So it can give +12 in total. This gives +8 spread. But I think you gotta go marker. I think you gotta. It does make this a little dangerous, but this having the melon and 18 health, I feel pretty strong about it surviving any shenanigans that would maybe take place. Obviously, we'd love a lot of levels here. Level on the cow, level on the marker. Okay, they're gonna get multiple shots here. Oh, but a double croc level 2 shot though. Oh, oh, the croc shot though. The croc shot is pretty crazy. I think you just popcorn the marker as well. And we're just like, we're not ignoring that this is here, but we're just saying, okay, it's there, we're not gonna get a better toy, is what we're accepting. We are looking for chocolate and levels. I don't think I'm even looking to honeydew melon yet. I don't think this guy has enough stats for me to be willing to do that. Could always move Highland to the back. Yeah, now that I'm not doing the monk seal, because the reason for that was the monk seal, we want the cow to get the health. Oh, we're just gonna lose? Alright, that's cool. I don't even really understand what just happened. I wasn't really looking. I feel like that team should have gotten more than 5 wins, but... Oh, so level 1 Phoenix, did they just get really lucky? Okay, they got 2 hits on it, and then... How were they getting oh, and Manticore 3 times worse at level 2. Okay, that's pretty bad. And then this getting melon and that getting melon. How are they? That was only a level 1 Phoenix, though. How were these getting statted so much before then? That's what I want to know. Alright, I'm doing one more because we have a little bit of extra time. So I'll do a longer session number 1 here. Upside Salty Hikers. Not me, because I played Peak on Friday. We also did some demos on Wednesday, Wartime Wednesday, Peak, some Showdown. I tried the Sonic Rumble game today in the first half of this stream, which was fine. Put you here, I guess. The new Peak biome was funky. I think it's definitely harder than the tropics are. But I did beat it the first time I ran into it. So, you know, I'm not saying I'm amazing or anything, but I did do that. Cool, no duplicates. Very cool. My goat. Alright, relax, relax. Yeah, I mean, whoa, level 3. That's a... Well, this is actually gonna win. No, it's not, because you got spooked. Get spooked, nerd. I think I would rather get the extra spook this turn. Ooh. That's interesting. At that back. I was trying to hope to save this level for next turn. It's really effective. And then there's also the level. How greedy do I want to be? Block, give the penalty. Greed. I greeted. What can I say? I greeted. The new Frankenstein movie's out. I'm excited to watch it. I think it's on the longer side. So that's gonna be I don't think we would have won that anyway. He says copiumly. Okay. This... I guess behind the muscle? Yeah. You heard it's a good movie but a bad Frankenstein adaptation? Didn't it come out like literally like a day or two ago? God damn. So this is a debating between like saving half of a level issue or not. Like, do I just get rid of both of these and then take these two just to have them? Do I get rid of one of these, bring this in, then get rid of one of the level 2s? Probably this one. This works better with the snipes of these two things, but you have to keep them both for that to happen. Because I don't think many people are taking a lot of these early perks, I feel like. I think I'm gonna do this. And then I think I'm gonna do this. Gonna do this. We're just gonna hope that that was a good idea. It probably wasn't. It probably wasn't. Yeah, definitely not. Though I don't know if I don't know if I would have been able to really stop the what do you call it there? The bus anyway. I do like the idea of giving this more health for this to maybe do things. But the golden tamarin is also good. What if I just get rid of you two? Oh, make somebody weak, why don't ya? Stuff that guy in the front. Sure, sure. Okay. Alright, monkey. Please do some work. I'm at 3 stats, and we both got one of those. Hold on, the muscle? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This also hitting 2 units is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Oh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. What was it? What was another thing I saw? Well, I didn't watch the Frankenstein thing. I planned to watch the Frankenstein thing. That's a 10-10 though. Ugh. If it had randomly shot the bat, would I have won? I don't know. I simply do not know. I was debating giving this a health thing, but I feel like that in the long run is bad. Well. 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 I don't think this is going anywhere, chat. I don't have faith in this run currently. How? How is this? Doesn't even make sense. Level 2 for each pet with a different ailment. Who gave ailments? What are we talking about? I didn't give any ailments. I guess I would want a permanent toy. That's kind of fun. That's fun, I guess. I guess I'm selling this, and then I'm doing this and selling this. If I had the bad dog, I suppose it would have been the time to Holy Grail. But as it stands, I think I'm doing this. For now. For now, I'm doing this. The river dolphin's not random? Okay. That does make... Oh, yeah, because it's the thing that it attacked or whatever, right? Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, we lose. Yeah, getting like 4 extra attacks on your level 2 guinea fowls is pretty good. I get... Wait, what? That was it? Jesus Christ. Holy moly, we need a mental reset. What the hell? Oh my god, I didn't hit the record button? I swear to god I did. Well, whatever, I'll have to download it. But anyway. How did I not hit the... I definitely hit the record button. Whatever. I guess that speaks to it. God damn. I've been losing like all my health at the beginning of these rounds, seemingly. Alright, let me delete some notes. Oh yeah, and then do the thing that the other person said. Put text, not demo. Put text that says use SAP promo code Purtle. Why does it look so bad? Why does it look so fuzzy? Alright, let me see how I remember how to do this. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Why does it look like that? It doesn't usually look like that. Like this text doesn't look like that, I don't think. What's your properties? Oh. Okay. You just make the font size insanely like big, I think. Yeah, then it looks better, and then you make it smaller. Looks sharper that way. But I need to... How big did I make the outline there? Okay, outline... 10. And then we go, like, I don't know, up there or something. I don't really remember what we cover. Where do I put this that's not going to cover things? Let's find out. We put it, I guess, here? Or down here? Does down here block stuff when the battles are happening? I guess we'll find out. Okay, so that first session did not go so well. Seems like, oh, new text in the bottom of the screen? Oh, hello. Use promo code Purtle on the Superautopets website on your when you make purchases. The blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I kept losing a lot at the beginning. In the early rounds. So I think that means I need to not pivot as quickly. It seems to be the takeaway from that in my eyes. I don't think I'm trying to get another one of those, but yeah. This. So there was a show on Netflix called Final Draft that was like the show Physical 100, if you've seen either of those. Physical 100 show is basically they take like 100 athletes, or well, not, they don't have to be strictly athletes, like bodybuilders, Olympians, athletes, things of that nature. Very fit people, and then have them do various activities and quests and things, and people get eliminated, and then there's one person standing at the end. Guys and women together, all sorts of sports and everything. Fun show, I would say. And it was in Korea. It was Korean only, the first 2 seasons of Physical 100. But then this show called Final Draft just came out sometime in the past few months, which is basically the same thing, but Japanese folk only. But it was also a lot less people, and it definitely wasn't the same producers. It had different vibes. It was like people that did well in the first challenge or whatever got like better food and places to sleep versus the other people. There was a lot of differences between them, the shows, but it was still fun to watch. I don't have a toy. I mean, I can get a toy, but we just said that I don't want to sell things right away. I still will take this. There's a way to get a toy. Sure. And then give you health. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That is what I want to do. Yes, yes. Okay. I'm trying to think about, because I watched this show a while ago. I just forgot to actually talk about it to anyone. There was one thing that was kind of fun or funny to me was one of the fancy meals that like the better athlete, I forget what they called it. It wasn't better athletes, but it was like the privileged group because they did better. They got T-bone steak one dinner, and something about like, because you know they're speaking Japanese most of the time, but then they said, "Oh, T-bone steak," and they like said T-bone steak like 100 times. It felt like. So I don't know. Every person when they walked up and saw, "Oh, T-bone steak," just the English out of nowhere. I don't know. I found that funny. I found it entertaining. Good show though. There was some things when I was watching it that I was thinking, well, that would never happen if this was, you know, American people. Where it was like there was this scene where there was a bunch of the men around a campfire, like talking to each other about their struggles and things, because a lot of these people are retired athletes and things like that, and you know, some of them much older than others, and so talking about like that transition and how that can be difficult and a struggle and whatnot. And I was like, I feel like if these were Americans, they would never like have this kind of emotional man-to-man moment. But who knows? Maybe, you know, sitting around the campfire, it is a magical effect sitting around the campfire with the boys, you know? Yeah, random English mid-sentence, mid-Japanese is funny. Yeah, see, okay, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. I kind of want to wait on this level. It's greedy, though. I could do this to reset the toy, which I like, though I probably would sell this to get a toy, which lasts for 4 turns. So I think that's the plan. So I think what I'm gonna do is this, which is kind of crazy. But I'm hoping to win this round with that. This big old toad. Okay, you're gonna shoot for quite a bit. But it worked. Okay. Toy goes. Level. Sell the toy. Probably give the backmost tier 2 or friend lower experience. Probably weak. Take the river dolphin or copy friend. So would this do another random perkless enemy weak? Probably, right? I guess I'm supposed to take this, in a sense. And then... oh, what else? I'll take another one of these, I suppose, while I'm here. I don't got much else going on. This gives 3 attack. Sure. I'm not okay, wait. Squirrel time. We want the squirrel to get involved. I think, for sure. Although it's gonna take a while for this to break, but still. It's something. And then that means we want this back up front so it breaks and ideally makes something else weak. And then I roll. Take that. Okay. There's a plan. I don't know if it's a plan that makes sense, but it's a plan. Let's see. A lot of before the battle abilities. Oh no. That didn't go so well. That did not go so well. Chameleon doesn't need to be in the front. It just does it. Okay. I like that then. I think it's time to change this ability. Get you up there. Also, probably just this. Being an 8/8 seems good. And I either roll to try to get levels, or I cucumber the chameleon, assuming that I'm going all in toys. Because we probably would rather keep one of these than keep one of these. We're gonna have a long way to go. We're only at 2 wins. I don't know, that's my logic at least. Also, I understand that the squirrel with the long-lasting toy is not logical. You want it to be shorter, but... okay, okay. It's a big dog. That is a big dog. Unfortunately. Alright, we're losing again. This sounds familiar. This looks familiar. Uh-huh. Okay. Freeze. I don't know what I would see. I guess a level on something like this would be what I would do first. Nope. And yeah, we end. 2 turns. By the time we get there, looking for other toys or whatever. Not looking great. Not looking great. These trade in the front. Oh. Okay. Whew. Okay, okay. Oh, the other thing about the final draft, that's the name of the Japanese show one, was that, like, the cash prize at the end, I forget how much what it was. It was some, you know, large amount of money. But the way that they, like, you know, you're kind of picturing it to be like a mountain of cash, and it was like It was very meager looking, the picture. It was like, they should have done smaller bills to make it look like it was a lot more. I thought it was funny how it just, you know, all these like insanely intense physical competitions, pushing the bodies to the limit, you know, battling each other out. And it was like, it was a lot, like, realistically, it is a lot of money, but it just looked, you know, they kind of walked up just like the little podium and it's there. Maybe if it was in a suitcase, maybe that would have done it. Maybe it was in a suitcase. I don't know. There's something about it to me that made me chuckle when I saw it. Huh. Well, I'm not gonna do this now if I were to do it now anyway. Because we want the squirrel to do the thing. Should have been giant pile of pennies. Well, it would have to be Japanese money, but yeah. Perks and ailments, summon great ones. What is that? How does this ability work with this? Probably not a good combination, I would imagine. Probably not a good combination. Yeah, it didn't go so well. I was debating switching the fan muscle, but I kind of was hoping to see, I don't know, something else. I don't know, something. Okay, so the reason I remembered to bring it up this time is because there was a new physical show. Like, there's the physical 100, and then there's this one. Alright, we lose. It's not even close. There was a new physical Asia show. Well, it's called Physical Asia instead of Physical 100 because it's not just in Korea. It is, give me something good to eat. Oh right, this repeats. It is, instead of being individuals, well, sometimes they put people together individually, but for the whole competition, it's teams of 6, I think? And the teams are from different countries, so it's like South Korea, Japan, Philippines, Thailand, Mongolia, and Australia. So it's different dynamics, and that's made it interesting. Also, just the logistics of having to do all of that, like in terms of like translating everything. A lot of them, like, they all would have like these like earbuds in one or both ears, which I imagine is like live translating stuff for when the announcers are like describing the quest and things, which is pretty wild. But Chameleon Pandora just happens twice, and Chameleon Book will summon a second great one after the first one. I mean, we might just try it to YOLO it, right? At this point, because I don't have a lot of faith in the team. Because we didn't get like an early Mosasaurus level or something like that. I guess one way to have done this would have been, you know, if you like Pandora's Box Squirrel and then Unicorn, then that's like, you'll keep it without having to keep the dog. I think we Evil Book. Which isn't great, because we don't actually have, like, a way to easily survive these things. But if I take a Silky and put that there, then these will transform into things that do something when they faint, ideally spawning something. Ideally spawning something. I don't think these do anything for us. So, here we go. This is the new plan. That probably won't get to 10, but we'll have some chaos take place. Oh, we didn't even get to see the second attempt. The chameleon is useless now. This is true. This is true. It's probably, I guess, I don't know what you would look for then, like a Highland cow or something, just to have something else. Or just Mosasaurus, I guess, really, would be what you really want. Yeah, probably Mosasaurus. We don't need to keep this, but do need something. You do need to. Where is he? You son of a. I should have waited before buying it. Because now it's not. Oh, well, whatever. Here we are. Well, at least we'll get a level 2 Mosasaurus right away. You'd get rid of the cuddle. True. It's also an option. So. Wait, is that going to be better for that guy? I actually have no idea. Oh my god. One health. Okay. So. It didn't spawn a second whatever it's called. So that could be one reason to, because this gives the health before this spawns, right? So then this lived or something, maybe. I'm basically still debating killing the chameleon. It will only spawn a second one after the first one dies. So did I just miss it? It happened, but I didn't notice. Because obviously I can level 2 this right away, which I probably want to do. And the slots to sell are either going to be chameleon, cuttlefish, or pangolin. I think you have to keep this. The transform ability is really good, and this will be buffing stuff. The chameleon was transformed, so it didn't have the ability. Right. Okay. That makes sense. So you're saying we do this or something, and then, but the Mosasaurus, oh, you do this, but imagine this is the Mosasaurus. I could see that. I could also see just getting rid of this. It's +8, which is something. But the things that we're transforming are the things we kind of want to have the high health. So I guess then you could do this. And then put this here to buff these, so then this gets more health. Something to be said for that. I mean, this doesn't synergize. I guess I'll try it. It also lets me level this. Then I guess you honeydew this. Like, if we're going to 10, you need to do it this way, because this will be buffing these two. And then that means I should have kept that chameleon frozen a little bit back. Here we go. Well, that's good for the mammoth, or whatever it's called. I mean, that was pretty sick. That was kind of sick. Well, that's great. I guess just do this to have more health, or actually you probably just popcorn. You probably don't even bother trying to like heal it up with those. You probably just look for popcorns. I guess I'll just throw this on here to have it. Hope that it's helpful. Okay, I mean, this is interesting at the very least. If it doesn't win, it's at least kind of neat. The Australia team for Physical 100 is pretty nutty. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We need some more health and or armor on these. That is big health. I do like this. I freeze this because if we somehow got chameleon plus chocolate or something. Popcorn. I think we're sticking with this, right? I feel like we have to. I mean, it's probably better to do the health thing, but I feel like we're just going for this anyway. Level 2 chameleon won't be better since it needs the toy to be level 2 as well. Oh yeah, because it got nerfed. That's right. I forgot about that. You just look like me, but probably bigger. Well, we got lucky that that dog did not kill our Hydra there, so that worked out well. The book is good as long as we have HP. You're not wrong about that. Popcorning this doesn't really help because you don't get like the spawn thing. I mean, this does 6 twice, which is supposed to leave the chameleon alive. At this point, I probably should change this to that at the very least. I don't mind keeping the melon on here. But maybe the popcorn's just better still too. Okay. So the question is popcorn the chameleon or not? Probably just want more spawns is my guess. Alright. Uh-oh, that phoenix might spell trouble. That phoenix might spell trouble. Yep. Well, the phoenix didn't even get to spell trouble. Why? Hold on, I want to see that again, actually. Why did the chameleon die from the... Let me see this. No, it didn't. Okay. Oh, it's from the chili. That's right. Okay, because the dog got to attack twice. Just not. I mean, if we got the Mosasaurus earlier there, I think there's room for that to have potentially worked, which would have been fun. But it also doesn't help that a lot of people are going to be running guinea fowls. You're just throwing extra hurt triggers on that for free, basically. Legendary legs. Chun-Li. The thing about those physical, like, challenge shows, whether it's Final Draft or Physical 100 or Physical Asia, I like them because, well, I just like, you know, athletics in general and such. But one part of watching them that I like, or one, not even necessarily that I like, but a thought I have when I watch a lot of them, not for all the challenges, but for some of them, I watch them and I'm like, oh man, I kind of want to see how I would do in some of those. Just because some of them look like I would have fun trying them just to see. Some of them, no thanks. But some of them, yes. Some of them I think would be kind of fun to try. Well, I don't really have either of these. But I guess I'll take the squirrel because it's nice to have. And then that probably means I should look for a toy. I guess I'll take the trumpets just because they're nice to have as well. But, you know. The show did, what do you call it? Like the first half of the season of the Physical Asia show came out and I watched them, and then the second half comes out on the 11th, Veterans Day, I believe. So I'm looking forward to watching the second half. Deja vu? What's the thing? What's the meme? You copy your friend's homework but change it slightly? No, dude, this is a frog and that's a toad. They're totally different. They're totally different. Sure thing, man. So we do want to get a toy started ASAP because it is best so that this can do its thing. Now, does that involve selling this right away? Probably not. I almost think I might just sell this. And I'll do the level up one. And then these can go back here. I am gonna greed that. Alright, I have to take one level, and I think this one is more valuable. Which then also means I'm changing the order to that, because this is buffed extra. So that's cool. Totally different. Yeah, so you get it. You get it. We still lost somehow. You cheated. You cheated that you did. Alright. Buff. Big buff. So, I'm willing to get rid of you now. Throw this up here. Buff this because it's big. I'm gonna wait for this to reset next turn so that it gets a trigger. And then I'll buy the toy instead of the Sphinx. And in the meantime, in between time, we get this started. This looks familiar, huh? Squirrel with a cucumber? I saw a video today of some sort of Asian giant orange-white flying squirrel. It looked cool. I don't really have much else to say about it. It just looked cool. So ideally what happens right now is we level the squirrel, get the buff. Alright, that's not gonna happen, I don't think. Nope. I'm gonna... do I do this now? Yes. Because getting a level 2 could be nice to have. And then I guess I'd rather do it like this. Squirrels are cool in general. It's tough because squirrels are also, like... Oh, that was pretty effective, huh? Melon armor? Who would have thought? Squirrels are also kind of evil. Getting into chimneys or trying to get into the walls and things like that. Maybe that's not a thing where you are, but it's definitely a thing around here. I definitely remember some nights falling asleep or waking up in the middle of the night and hearing squirrels within the wall, like basically behind my head. Maybe not multiple, but a squirrel. Which is a little unnerving to say the least. I take this. They are silly little goobers that forget where they hid their nuts. That's an annoying aspect of them. Correct. That is an annoying aspect of the squirrels. You're right about that. It is annoying that they do that. That's true. I guess I'm just not dolphining. I'll take the trumpets. I'll take the trumpets. The Nyal is here just because it's very effective purchase. I'm not marrying myself to it. I will freeze this if there's nothing better to buy at 3 gold. There is not. Well, maybe the melon armor, but bigger squirrel. Yeah, the ones that have like the pointed up cool ears, those are cool, but the classic squirrel in this area is the gray squirrel, and they are not as cool. Wow, you took away all of my attack stats. How did you even do that? How did you do that? That's cheating. Don't you know that that's cheating? Okay. Well, I feel annoyed that I didn't... Like, I tried to do the thing with the thing here, and it just did not work. I'm gonna take this because it's an effective unit. This doesn't really do anything yet. Part of me wants to hang it around, though. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Screw you, man. Man, it doesn't do anything yet. Ooh, burn your guy. I like that. Uh-oh. Wait, but I get a dog. Yes. Red squirrels are cool. Have you ever seen the fully black squirrels? There's sometimes those around, and I don't know what... They're very, like, feels very random when they decide to show up. But it's cool when they do. Alright, I guess I'm giving up on that. And then we're looking for this. Yeah, we're looking for you. We're gonna get you next turn and get you switched in. It'll time well with the oven mitts going away, which is nice. Not IRL, but you've seen them. You're gonna get 2 hits. Well, I did get to eat the big dog, but we lose. But we lose. Okay. Yes. And we definitely want a melon. You're gone. Let's get that out of the way first. You get involved. Yeah. Yeah. Why can I never... I'm at 1 health, man. I'm at 1 health. How am I always at 1 health when we get to this point? How am I always at 1 health when we get to this point? What is with that? Okay. Alright, that will help stem some bleeding, so I do like that. I do like that. I do think I might try to stick around. I mean, while it's here, I think I might keep it. I don't think I'm trying to level 3 Nyala. I don't think it's worth the money of that, though. Okay, this. I don't really care too much about that, but if we get one more Manta Ray, though, level 2 flashlight would be huge. Transform into something ultra beastly. Now, that's a pretty good one to transform into, all things considered. All things considered, that's a pretty good transformation. Now this is tough because you would love to... By the way, what does this do with this? Does this do anything? Does this, when it dies, then give +6/+6? I think that's what happened, right? On Feint, yeah. I mean, we've seen this is good, but I will do that. It's just a question of, you know, if I really want to use the money on that. Probably not. Probably not. Probably would have been better off hoping that it works on this or something. Right, let's see what happens. Break is Feint. Yeah. I'm familiar with that strategy you have going on. Wow, you just killed my thing through the armor. We have no chance. God damn. God damn, I can't seem to win. I'm gonna do one more because we have time. But god damn. I can't seem to put anything together. They're blessed, obtuse noobs. I don't know. We stay losing? Apparently. Oh, I forget what it was exactly, but for some reason or another, I was in a subreddit, and it was a thread about, like, oh, the old, like, when this subreddit was older and had less people or whatever, or just like, I think it wasn't even that. It was just like, oh, this check out this old thread from whenever it was that had a collection of like old Street Fighter clips and Marvel clips and Tekken clips from, I don't know, maybe like 2015 or something like that. It was like the last year of Street Fighter 4, I think, basically. It's like, oh, this thread that people compiled a bunch of stuff in like those years ago. And it's like, oh, I'll look at that. That sounds like that'd be cool. And then I look at it. I'm scrolling through like, oh, that's cool. Let me look at some of these old comments. And I have an old comment in there. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so old and stupid. I can't even remember that I've seen this. I can't even remember that I've seen this. I feel like that happens to people on YouTube sometimes, but by the way, I do realize that this did not do its thing. I was distracted, telling you about how I'm stupid and old. So I guess that works out, huh? I guess that's still true, huh? Old self cringe? No, it wasn't really it wasn't like a cringe thing of like, oh, I said something awkward. It was more just like, oh, I was already in here. I was already in here and I forgot I was already in here. Well, we're starting off so awesome with having more losses again to start. So that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. This is a Mega Greed turn, and it's not gonna work. We're 100% losing this one. 100% losing that one. 3 health. Hope something good happens. I would say those are pretty good, to be fair. I don't have trumpets. Definitely could take one of these. Definitely take that guy. And then this is kind of, I mean, I guess I could puppy and then chameleon, but it's pretty whatever. Pretty whatever, because it's only gonna last like 2 turns. But sure, I guess, maybe. Jesus Christ. Good lord. I mean, we won, but we got a croc, which was very helpful to have gotten. To be fair, I was pretty fortunate to have gotten. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just felt I felt the trumpets incoming. I felt the guinea fowl incoming. The guinea pig or the chameleon didn't even actually work. That was a weird team, to be fair, but whatever. Here we go. We did it. Okay, great. Get that on there. I feel like I'm just doing the same things over and over and I'm losing. Whether it's like cucumbers on guinea fowls or cucumbers on squirrels. The dolphin's fine. It's not exciting. It's fine. Bunch of half-leveled units. It turns out we would have had a level 2 dolphin, which is absurd. Which is absurd. Look at this guy getting an early Mosasaurus. That must be nice, huh? That must be freaking nice. And a level 3 guinea fowl, by the way. For those paying attention at home. A level 3 guinea fowl. God damn. I feel like I need to take this to like stem some, like, cause this doesn't even work yet because we don't have the trumpets for it. Even though we do want it in theory. And this stupid dog. That stupid damn dog won't level. Would have been nice to get an early stingray on the trumpet, on the toy run, huh? Okay. Well. Crazy run. Crazy battle there. Alright. We need you to at least be level 2 to stand a chance of this going off. Is really kind of the problem here. Oh, how could you do this to me? How could you do this? How dare you? What? Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm just gonna go for the Tamarin achievement because I'm not gonna get anything else. Kind of what it's feeling like. I don't know what it's feeling like. There's no way. I probably should have the deer in front of the guinea fowl, but I'm already kind of over everything that's happening. Like, why can't I get this set up? I mean, they lost, I suppose. I did get multiple hits. I got lucky with that. I did get multiple hits. You should probably go there. Yeah, it does look like I'm just gonna be going for the Tamarin just to have it. I will change the Nyala out for the Spooky Man though. You're mine, but better. Oh, you jumped my shark. We're dead. We're definitely dead. Oh yeah, the jump attack works for the turtles. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, in theory this should work, but I think instead we're just gonna... I think we're gonna do all of that. We're gonna do all of that instead. I don't know how I'm supposed to be getting health. I guess we're supposed to get the marker and then get rid of the monkey. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, how did that clam get back there? Yeah, I don't think we got that one. Oh, I'm already fucking dead. Alright, this weekly hates me and I hate it. The fuck out of here, man. That's the wrong screen. What am I supposed to do? What's a man supposed to do, huh? But you know what? It's fine, because the Patriots won at least. Good weekly? Yeah, sure. Sure. I'm not actually mad, it's just... it's just the roll of the dice of things. Whatever. Next time, for sure, surely. Next time, for sure, surely. Jesus Christ, though. God damn. I gotta take that off the playlist. I'm pretty sure that gets muted. And fucking OBS didn't record it first, so I have to like highlight it. This is the first session. What a mess. What a mess. What a freaking mess. What a freaking mess. Whatever. Oh, I guess I should hide this thing now. I should rename it, say, SAP code. SAP promo code. And move it there. So then I maybe remember it. Actually, I'm not gonna remember if it's there. Where would I put it to remember? Probably there. Yeah, that makes sense. Even with doing two longer than average, or I guess not really that longer than average, I just kept freaking losing, so the rounds were all short. But it's only 8:30, but I think, or it's 8:40ish, but I think I'm gonna end now anyway. Except, I'm gonna give myself a W by first doing this. I need to get a win before we leave. Let's name a bug. Dragonfly. Slug. Clam. What did I say? What did I say? Give me a win? I freaking nail it in 4. Speedy 4 too. Not like, oh, let me consider all of the animals in Mollusca. No. Clam. He knew it. Bam boom. Bada ba boom. Ow. I'm okay with losing in SAP because I got some wins on Friday. Got some wins on Friday. Also, last week beat the Kirby Insane difficulty. Patriots won. I got some yummy food, etc., etc. So, you know, can't win everything. Can't win everything all the time. Tomorrow will be Superautopets. No, it won't. Tomorrow will be Puzzle and Dragons. That's the word I was looking for. Puzzle and Dragons. Tomorrow. Wednesday, I think we will do more Advance Wars doing the alternate missions. I think. Here's what, I tried to look up how many of the alternate missions, like, after you beat the game, and I, like, could not get a direct answer. Basically, it just would be like, oh yeah, there's more you can do. Or it'd be like, here's the list of all the missions in the game. Figure it out yourself. Like, alright, well, I don't want to do that, so. Probably can just do that when I open the game and see it, so maybe that's what I actually need to do. But, okay, fine, whatever. Make sure to sunscreen and moisturize, even in the winter, even when it gets cloudy. The UVs don't care about the clouds. Make sure to floss your teeth before bed. And Also see people when I next see people, which for some of you will be tomorrow, and for other of you will be, who knows, maybe never. I guess it could still be never for anyway. Later.